Just like I told you in our Google Meet yesterday, I'm going to read My School is a Zoo by Stu Smith. Illustrations by David Catrow. My school's a zoo. Yesterday's trip to the zoo left me feeling rather strange, like my life was somehow different or just about to change. My parents didn't look the same. I watched them snort and drool. My sister ate my homework. I'm glad it's time for school. As I climbed aboard the school bus, my heart began to race. The driver waved his hairy arms with banana on his face. Animals crammed in every seat. Where'd all the people go? There has to be an answer. I bet Miss Wright will know. I ran into my classroom, but my teacher wasn't there. I would have told the sub, but if she hadn't been a bear. There were beehives in my desk and lizards at my feet. A goat ate all the pencils. There were needles on my seat. Oh my goodness, this little boy's school really did become a zoo. By the time I got to art class, there was nothing I could do. There were pythons on the ceiling, wreaking havoc with the glue. Oh no! Making a big mess in the school. The computer lab was crazy. The mice were eating slugs. The computers didn't work on account of all the bugs. Oh my goodness, this is getting weird. I tried to call for help, but a yak was on the phone. The principal was useless. He was gnawing on a bone. The librarian caught me hiding, and she threw me quite a look. As I glanced around the room, I noticed worms in every book. Oh me, oh my. The lunchroom sure was crowded, and the aides looked pretty mean. The lions and the wildebeest was causing quite a scene. The lobster in my lunchbox snapped its claws up in the air. A vulture watched me patiently, so he could take his share. Look at his face at the bottom. That's silly. The turtles on the playground were spinning down the slide, while hyenas laughed in chorus as a hippo took a ride. Oh, that's a big hippo. Whoa! Music class was noisy. A penguin led our band. The ostrich missed his cue, and the monkey smashed his hand. Oh my goodness, this school really is a zoo. I was feeling sick and kind of nauseous, so I went to see the nurse. But judging by her awful fangs, I thought she'd make things worse. Oh my goodness. There were starfish on my papers, and a beaver cleaned the boards. The seal clapped 2 erasers while the fox gave out awards. The bus ride home was dreadful. The skunks made quite a stink. Did the trip to the zoo cause this mess? I closed my eyes to think. The next thing that I knew, the driver tapped my hand. Things seemed back to normal, with my sister eating sand. How silly. I sure hope that our next trip to the dinosaur display won't have the same effect as the zoo trip did that day. But that could never happen. The dinosaurs are gone. At least I think they are. But then again, I could be wrong. What do you see peeking in his window? Oh my goodness, if our school became a zoo, that would be so silly. What animal do you think you would be? I'd like to be a penguin. Or maybe a dolphin. But if I was a dolphin, our school would have to be in the water. So maybe I would just choose to be a penguin. What would you pick? Think about it.